Hello guys, this is it. This is the big one. Manchester City are playing Real Madrid and we're all absolutely excited. We're going to be here for a good, excuse me, a good couple of hours and I'm absolutely boiling in this very sweaty top. It's so hot in Manchester. I never thought I'd say that. But we're going to be talking about Manchester City together. We're going to watch this together. We're going to go through the pain together. We're going to enjoy this game together. And hopefully it's the result that we all want. It's balanced perfectly. It's on a beautiful Manchester City coloured knife edge at the moment. It very much is in our favour. But that's the beauty of football. It could go either way. I mean, I don't want it to go either way, of course. But it could go either way. So we're going to watch this game together, discuss this game together. Of course, I'm not showing the game before anyone keeps asking, and I tell you what, my patience tonight is going to be very thin where people go, "Oh, you're showing the game?" I'm going to go, "Nah." And then you're going to go, "Oh, you're showing the game?" I know, stop it. So basically, I won't be showing the game. We're going to be, Nicola enjoyed that. Anyway, we're going to be basically just talking about the football in general. Nicola, before anyone asks, is over there just eating the food and probably will be playing some games behind me, which you can't quite see on the screen. Hello to everyone joining in. Hello to LG and Cow. Hello to Fahim. My prediction for him is 2-2. Hello to TJ, who's shitting himself right now, which is, I see a doctor, pal, that sounds awful. Hello to Thomas. Hello to random stuff asking if you'll show the game. I hope you're just taking the piss out of me there. I think you are. Can't wait to hear Stephen picking up Phil Foden tomorrow if we win. Exactly. I hope you're right. I'm very excited for this. Are you all good? Are you all ready? Oh, the cards just appearing on screen from the previous video, which I copied over. Don't click on the cards. Stay here with me, unless you want to go watch that, and then come back over here. Everyone as well, I want to see those likes go up. We're at 96 likes. I can't believe how many people were waiting, which is absolutely wonderful. But not enough likes, and also someone's already spamming, so they're already going into a timeout. Nicola's onto it. Basically, get those likes up to around 200, or if you don't mind. T-Rex asked how nervous I am. I'm very nervous. Of course, I'm nervous. I think I'll be all right. We'll get through this together, you know. I mean, I guess that sounds really weird, but the world has given me new perspective given everything that's going on at the moment. So I'm not too bad. I guarantee, though, in a couple of hours from now, as the video starts to as the game starts to wind down and the video draws to the end, I guess I'll be an awful lot more nervous. Yeah, we'll have to see on that front. We'll have to see. There's so much spam going on. I guess this is actually a Champions League night, isn't it? So I'm going to struggle to basically follow all the comments at all times. But largely, if everyone could be nice and not be childish, I won't have to ban you from the channel then, basically. We can all be good. I need City today to be good. This is a big chance for Phil Foden. As you can see on the team there on the screen, I'm going to read through that team now. The team is, where is it? Ederson, Walker, Laporte, Fernandinho, Cancelo, Rodri, Gundogan, KDB, Foden, Sterling, and Gabriel Jesus. I called it in the prediction. I'm taking the credit for that. I called that Phil Foden would start this game. I had a feeling he would, and he actually did. I mean, I didn't actually think he would. I thought he would, but then also I was like, nah, surely I'm wrong on this. But it's happened, so I'm absolutely delighted. I think the lineup is pretty good, Elias. The lineup seems really strong, I reckon. David Silva's a bit of a surprise, but also I guess not at the same time. He does like a double pivot in the games like this, so I reckon obviously Gundogan and Rodri will sit a little bit deeper with Foden and Foden on obviously Sterling and De Bruyne, basically given the attacking range to do all the damage there. And then obviously, hopefully that will be enough. We need to control the game though. Mojis asked, out of 10, how confident are you going to this? A 7, I would say. I'm a 7, which is pretty high, I guess, largely. You think about it. So, I mean, I'm more confident than I'm not confident. And we should be. We've got a couple of away goals, you know, which is really, really, really important. 400 people, by the way. Really nice. Hello to 400 people. By the way, I'll be giving updates as well, John subscribers. I can't believe yesterday we got 38,000, and it's already at 38,300. That's pretty special. Thank you very much. I'd like to get it up to 38,400, though. That would be wonderful during this video. Where am I at? We need 56 more to get it to roll up to 38,400. So if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and join the most active Manchester City YouTube community around. It literally is. I'm not even just saying that. I'm not trying to boast or anything, but it's quite literally. You know, you're all here together, and this is the biggest City community around. So fingers crossed you can come and join this community. It's a good community. You know, people are good and friendly here. Madrid are good, and as Saurab's just pointed out, they're in great form at the moment. They did win 10 games in a row to essentially win in the league. They drew the last game, but it didn't really matter. They won 10 games in a row to win in the league, which was absolutely massive for them. And we can't underestimate them. They've got a very strong team. Obviously, Hazard's playing as well, which is be interesting. So Hazard is a real player. You know, they've got quality. Rodrigo's playing, Benzema. They've got Kroos and Modric in midfield. It's a very good team. They're, of course, missing Ramos. Ramos is a massive blow for them. So we're going to have to just see if we can outdo them. The bench isn't the strongest for City. There is good players there, of course, in Bernardo and Mahrez. But you feel like we wish we had a striker on the bench, but we don't, of course. And then we've got a bunch of defenders after that. I'm not showing the game. People keep asking, but I'm not showing the game. Yash Palmer, though. Good luck. Come on, lads. Let's do this. Get in, Foden. Indeed. Oh, Nicola Ben. Oh, you're the little banana. I'm going to pay you back once again for that. It'll be a request. Nicola, nah. Don't be. This kid's watching this. You creep. But Nicola, thank you very much with a little banana for the boost. Yeah, it's a bird banana. So that's a bird banana. I'll take it. Goal scorers, it's Nave. I'm going to go for Raheem and KDB. Raheem and KDB. And I'm confident. I'm not confident. I'm confident. In this moment, I'm confident. It'll change throughout the game. It'll be a torturous ride. I've got a BT Sport login on my laptop. I've got a feeling it's going to be terribly behind, but I'm going to try and keep an eye on it and try and also not be drawn in by the fact that I'm clearly going to be miles behind what's actually happening. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be... It's massive, you know. This is what we really want. This is the biggest game of the season so far, by a way. I mean, it could get bigger in the next game, potentially, of course. But this is what this season's goal. This is the culmination of this season. We need to do this for David Silva. I want to get there for David Silva. I want these players to have this one big final hurrah. We'll never have a better chance to beat one of the European giants in the knockout stage. We have to make the most of this, guys. We really have to make the most of it. And I'd be very disappointed if we don't make the most of it, if I'm being honest, because we have that upper hand at the moment. You know, there's no sting in the game. We should use it to try and control the game. And we should surely get through. I mean, it's not as simple as that. Real Madrid are obviously the cup competition masters. But this isn't the Real Madrid time that doesn't have Ronaldo anymore. Ronaldo was their big guy, dragged him through these games. Last year, they went out at the last 16 stage, of course, which was the first time they hadn't been further than that in like 10 years. So they were affected by not having Ronaldo. It made a massive difference to them. So we'll have to see. We hopefully we are a bit too experienced, and a little bit more experienced now, and we should be okay. A lot of people talking about Phil Foden. How good is this for Phil Foden? Foden is there on merit. The little stop put Iniesta. Hopefully he has an Iniesta-esque performance against Real Madrid, because that would be wonderful, because he's always played well against Madrid. And that would be wonderful. Foden's there on merit. I know a lot of people are disappointed about Mahrez, understandably so. But Foden, after De Bruyne and maybe Sterling to an extent, Foden's been one of our best players since the lockdown. He's been absolutely fantastic. His energy, his work rate, and obviously that silky touch and his goal threat. We're counter-attacking a little bit and trying to keep the ball. Foden on the counter-attack alongside Sterling and De Bruyne and Gabriel Jesus is really useful. He has a deceptive turn of pace that we all know. And Foden pushing forward is exactly what we need. I'm really glad he has this show of faith in Foden, because he's utterly earned this. He's utterly earned this chance to prove how good he could be in this team. And he's there on merit. It's obviously a shame that Eric Garcia is not there, but I honestly think he wouldn't have been starting this anyway, even without the contractual stuff. Are you dabbing there, Nicola? A little dabbing comment. Nicholas doing a little dab comment. It's adorable. I think Fernandinho would have been there anyway, because he's a little bit more experienced. So I think we'd have to accept that. I think Guardiola's going for experience in this regardless. Jordan reckons a Phil masterclass is incoming tonight. Jordan's got his starting 11 now, by the way, Jordan, which is wonderful. Your starting 11. Thank you for getting into the team. And the Phil masterclass is indeed coming, hopefully. This could be the game which Phil Foden really stamps his authority. I just read someone's comment as little legs, but it actually said ledge, so I was confused. Person said, "You're right, Steve, you little ledge." I was like, "You little leg?" I was like, "Have I got little leg?" Like, my legs are normal sized. So I was a bit confused for a second, but you didn't say that, so we'll see. Where is David? He's on the bench, Finley. David Silva is on the bench. The City first tweeted out a lineup that didn't show him on the bench. I think the admin got a bit nervous and had a bit of a mare, but it happens to the best of us. The rectified tweet, the second tweet along, he's actually on the bench, so I'm surprised, but yeah, as people said, Senor Bacon, Senor Bacon, salute. He said you had this team sheet almost exact. I didn't expect David Silva not to play. I was called it other than basically David Silva and Gundogan, but that was very, very touch and go, so I'll take that one. Hey, Rock Lee as well. Nicholas saying hello to Rock Lee, one of the regulars on this channel. Wadmin. I like to think Nicola's actually the admin in this as well, so Nicola's the admin in this one, and I am too. No, yes. I love all the regulars here, by the way, and get the likes up. I want to get to 300 before kickoff. We've got actually 11 minutes. Why not 400 before kickoff? Why not aim big, guys? We need to aim high. You know, get it all the way up there, get it up to the highest. I'm going to keep saying this and waving my hands like a little freak until it happens. Now I'll probably stop waving my hands, but largely we need to get it up to 300 and then up to 400 before kickoff. Where are we at with subscribers? I'm going to keep using this chance to say it. 51 more to get to the next 100 roundup. 10 minutes to go. I'm shaking. Mohammed is shaking. He's nervous. And understandably, Mohammed. Diebat, hello to you too. Jordan, we've got the easier route to the finals. Just need to beat the Spanish champions, the Italian champions, and then the German champions. Yeah. Well, nothing worth having comes easy, you know, as they old say. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, I'd rather get them out of the way, I guess. If we beat Real Madrid, why can't we beat those teams, you know? Why can't we get past all those teams? 300 likes, hey! Get up to 400 now. Thank you very much for the 300 likes. Why can't we get past all these teams? We're Manchester City, you know. We've got world-class stars. We've got probably the best... second and third best football in the world in Kevin De Bruyne at the moment. One of the most productive, dangerous players. We've got, you know, Raheem Sterling, one of the best wingers in world football. We've got Kevin De Bruyne. We've got Mahrez on the bench to come on. We've got Rodri and Gundogan. We've got Laporte. We've got one of the most best defensive fullbacks in the world in Walker. We've got top class players for our side. We should be confident. We got no reason not to. No reason not to. 600 people watching. That's nice, man. 600 people are sat here watching me talk shy. How do you all put up with it? I will never know. But I appreciate you and never change. Big game for Jesus tonight as well. It's Nate. I agree. It's a massive game for Gabriel Jesus. And what does everyone think of the team then? What's everyone's predictions? What do you reckon the goal scorers will be? What do you think the team will... What do you think of the team? What score is it going to be? Let me know all your predictions. You forgot Edison. I did forget Edison. Well, I just didn't get around to get into Edison. Anonymous Panther. Anonymous Panther. What are you hiding, Panther? What are you hiding? That's what I want to know. But we've got a very good team, and we should be confident. Because why not? I mean, we beat them 2-1, you know, away from home. I know Real Madrid have been good post-lockdown, but they've also been one of the teams, I guess, that we've benefited from a big squad like we have. And they're also... But they're still beatable, and we've been pretty good. We've scored a shit ton of goals. I know we've lost a couple of games frustratingly, but we've also been good in some games. So there's no reason at all why we can't achieve what we want to. I want 400 likes, by the way. Don't let me down. I know people watching this who haven't subscribed and liked, so make sure you do those and go follow the social channels right like there or something like that. I also need to remember to get all the timings and stuff, and the about 1 minute to I'll get distracted because I need to do the on-screen graphics. Ange Lufra, thank you very much, Ange, hero. Welcome to the stream, Ange. Thank you very, very much. Good guy, Ange. Very good guy and legend. Loving the squad we put out, says Jordan. Would like to see Eric, but with the contract issue, lack of experience, I see why he's not playing. Yeah, I mean, it's massively understandable. It's hugely understandable, isn't it? So we can't really complain too much on that front. I think it's a good team, though. I think it's a good team. It's a very balanced team, and I'm very happy about it. Let me just share something on Twitter, by the way. Come and join me to chat shit about the game is what I'm typing. And I've just sent that tweet. Tweet sent. Done. So I really need I need a producer as well. Can you be my producer, Nicola? Yes. You're going to be a producer for me. Nicola's going to do I'll hire you as a social producer. Nicola needs a job because she's a redundant bum. What is it? Redundant Pandemic? That's Nicola's album dropping sometime in 20... Nicola's got a freelance job. She's been working really hard. My mum got made redundant today. There's so much bad news everywhere. My mum's been working at one place for like 20 years in retail, and she got made redundant. So I was gutted for her because she doesn't know what she's going to do now. She loves that. It's one of those things where she works somewhere, they become your family, and to get made redundant, I was really upset me earlier. But we'll be all right, and she'll be all right. She's a McInerney. She's tough. You know, Nicola wants to be a McInerney. She's going to be tough as well. She will be a McInerney one day. We'll all get through this together. I'm not the only one with bad shit going through, so we'll all get through this together, guys. F in the chat for Nicola. F is to pay respects, I think, apparently. Yeah, I think F is to pay respects. Is that right? I think it's an internet meme where there's an old Call of Duty game or something like that where you have to go to a grave and it says press F to pay respects. So it became a meme because it's hilarious. F. I think it's that. Someone explained. Have I explained the meme right? Cheers, how about the phone start? Scott, yeah, I mean, it's very good, Scott. It's very, very exciting. I'm very excited about that. I mean, he's utterly earned it. God, it's clammy and sweaty, isn't it? I am drenched in sweat. I mean, I'm wearing this polyester thing. I wish I'd got the player. Got all the Fs now for Nicola. These are all on the review.
Yeah, I love it.
Nicola loves it. Did I get it right, by the way, the mean people? Did I... I did. I got it right. That's right. Yeah, I saw it. I nailed it. I absolutely nailed it. Obviously, the idea of just pressing F to pay respects on the keyboard is just comical. Game, what's it called? Ludonarrative dissonance is the term, where it's a disconnect between what you're doing on screen and in real life because it just seems silly. Or with a story, I think. Everyone's effing. Look at all the respect you're getting, Nicola.
I effed myself.
Nicola just effed herself live on stream. Don't F yourself on my videos, Nicola. There's so many people going, what the fuck is going on here, no doubt. But Nicola's just effing herself live on the stream. So this is what you get. Sorry? It's the wrong stream, she said, and we will not go down that. Subhan and Hammond, I have no idea what's going on with YouTube. I just see you both arguing with each other. I don't know who's in the wrong or right, but what I will say is ignore each other. Thank you very much. I feel like a dad. Oh, okay.
If they don't stop being boring, they'll both get.
Nicholas threatening you both. Goal, yes. Anyway, what's everyone's prediction? And the prediction can't be F. And also, get the likes up. We only need 35 more to get to 400. I've turned into a Twitch streamer. You've all turned me into Twitch streamers. Maybe they're all saying F for Foden. It's like that meme with Simpsons. I was saying Boo Earns. There'll be a couple of people typing F. Like, actually, save that for the OnlyFans, Nicola. Jeez, I mean... I think I'm starting to think you do quite well on it, given, you know, Nicola always said, I'd do quite well on it. Not me. I'd do wonderful. Nicola, you ought to see these legs I've got. And Nicola would do very well, but she's not allowed to. Stop effing. AJ Plays just said you're our dad. Fucking hell, is that what I am to all you guys? I'm just your dad. Bloody hell. I think I've got a feeling that actually I am to some people on here. I mean, I'm old enough to be most of your dads, let's be honest. I'm an old man in a young person's face. So I'll take it. 387 likes. I need 13 more. Boo Earns. 3-1 City. Aggregate 5-2. That'd be nice. Scott Denham said 3-1. Yeah. Foden 2 goals. Jesus 1. Nicholas just effing away still. Ramos. It's great, innit? Ramos is not available. I'm looking forward to this. Let me get my earphone in. We're not far off. Look at Ramos with his little top knot, looking like the biggest. He looks like he's in Peaky Blinders. Like he's got side on there. He looked like what's he called? The guy that Tom Hardy plays. He looked like him a little bit. 400 likes. We made it. We got there together. Very well done. We can start the game now. I wasn't gonna let you watch the game until we got to 400, but we did. So well done. Thank you, everyone. It's just become an F chat respect show basically. The players are walking out on the pitch in their lovely little new tracksuit with the little crack sleeves on. I'm rocking the home kit as well, of course. We have to. Everyone stop effing about. Do you like the fun? Bane, yeah, I mean not Bane, but his character in Alfie Solomon's. That's it. Alfie Solomon's. Tommy Shelby. I'm not going to do impression, but I can do quite a good impression. I worked it out once. I did ages ago. I got it right. You agreed. You're like, that's pretty good. That.
No, okay.
I can do a good impression. Nicola can't do impression of anything, which is true, right?
No, I'm very good at doing impressions of animals at cartoons.
Animals and cartoons, apparently, Nicola. Whatever.
Yeah,
Cancelo needs a big match today, according to Guy. Sorry to interrupt your impression chat there. It was very important. He does need a big game today. And Cancelo, I'm sure, will get a big game. I mean, he has to be honest. How are you all feeling about Hazard? I'm not going to stream the live match. I can't show the game because my channel and 4 years of hard work will be deleted in an instant. BT Sport and UEFA will come down on my ass like a ton of bricks. And I don't want that to happen. So I won't be showing the game. But I'm going to be chatting to you guys. Basically, the idea is that we're all going to watch it together. You don't have to, of course, but if you fancy someone talking about this, look at those beautiful bald bastards on screen, by the way, now. That is, I mean, if I was bald, I'd want to be as excellently bald as Zidane and Guardiola are. Because they are like proper cue ball bald and really good at it as well. And the good-looking fellas. I want to be that bald one day. I mean, I don't. I'm never going to be bald. I've got wonderful hair. But, like, if I was, I'd want to be that bald. How bald would you want to be? Who's your bald idol? Let me know in the comments. That's the level of chat we're at, apparently. Scott's at work. Lucky Scott. Gutted, mate. I'm going to just take this out, I reckon. Oh. Just a little bit of noise there. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully you can't hear the commentary. If you can hear the commentary, let me know. Noel, thanks for the question. Noel, big love, Noel. Everyone, round of applause to Noel. Honestly, appreciate it, Noel. Thank you. I think we will get through, and I'm glad Foden is starting. Also, who you think will score, and love your content. Well, I love your comment, Noel. So thank you very much, Noel Molyneux. Great surname as well. I think we'll go through as well. Foden, I reckon De Bruyne and Sterling will score. I think it'll be 2-2 on the day. That's my prediction. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. We have to obviously hope that City turn up, control the game as much as they need to, and all that kind of stuff. It isn't going to be easy. Real Madrid, I mean, if we get an early goal, that's when I'll feel confident. I'll feel pretty good that we should be able to close out at that point, because they'll have to start chasing. Real Madrid, don't forget, need to score at least 2 goals. They need to score 2 goals. They just have to score 2 goals. 1 goal is not enough for them. They go out, obviously, on away goals. So that is the big thing for us. We've got those 2 away goals, which are absolutely critical. And that is what could be the game changer for us. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Thank you for getting about there, Nicola, in the comments. De Bruyne, I presume you mean De Bruyne, but I'll let you off. Early goal and we've won. Rick, it's not quite as simple as that, but I agree. Largely, it's going to be all right. Should be all right. Let's get up to 500 likes, by the way. And also hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel for loads of good Manchester City shit, and follow the social channels down the bottom. Follow all those things, /Esteemed Kompany, if you would like to. 45 subscribers as well to get to 38,400. It'd be wonderful. There's a moment of silence on the game, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna give you like 20 seconds of being silent, okay, guys? That's over now. Sorry, I just wanted to do that because they literally deserve all that. The front liners, basically the key workers. The game's about to get underway. City are lining up. It's probably already kicked off. My stream is literally miles behind, and I need to get ready the clock, get it going. So you see where we am in. Come on, City, get it in time. God, I'm so far behind, aren't I? Fingers crossed this works. There will be spoilers in the chat, guy, but I'm going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. Everyone's going to spoil it. There's no point pretending. It is what it is. But it'll be fine. Hopefully, we'll all be in this together. So, we're underway. Manchester City are off. The game's underway. Fingers crossed this goes away, eh? I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how it goes. So, let's have a look where everyone's lining up. Foden is currently playing through the middle. Genuinely, Foden is currently playing through the middle. Yeah, he is. Gabriel Jesus on the left. Foden's through the middle as a false 9, interestingly. I can't show the game, guys, by the way. Sterling is on the right. De Bruyne is just kind of pressing behind Foden at the moment. And as we thought, basically, Rodri and Gundogan are acting as a double pivot. That's massively interesting, isn't it? Thomas King, welcome to the club. Thomas King's a member. Thomas, there'll be exclusive videos coming from members very, very soon, Thomas, including one about Jaden Braff tomorrow coming your way. Probably Sunday, actually. Thank you very much, Thomas. You're an Academy member now. Welcome to the team, Thomas. A round of applause for Thomas, everyone. Nicola as well. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Nicola's just defending my decision not to show the game. It's a watch log. It says it on the video, to be fair. But what do you all make of Foden playing as a false 9 potentially? I mean, it's a big ask to play in a new position, isn't it? That he's never done before. Don't you tell Nicola to shut up, because I'll mute you. You can take that back right now. Are you arguing with people? Are you Nicola's getting into beef with people? Well, I mean, she's got every reason to block if she wants to. And she's my fiance. I can't argue with her. Whatever she does is fine. Also, bitch, don't argue with people. I got you. You got to be that trigger happy. She's got a little menacing grin on her face. Basically, you've got to be careful because Nicola is pretty radical. It's really good pressing, though. They're giving the ball away pretty early. We'll see how this goes. By the way, we're already like 2 or 3 minutes through this, which is quite nice. So only another 80-odd minutes to go. By the way, I hate when Zidane wears trainers with a suit. It's like, Ziad asking about why my channel's named this even though he left. Well, it's an honour. I've been called Esteemed Kompany for a while, and the idea is you're in Esteemed. It's a pun. If you're in Esteemed Kompany, it means you're surrounded by great people. Esteemed Kompany was a pun, and even though he left, I didn't really know what to change it to. But it's just an honour of one of our best ever players. So why the hell not? ITW 3-3. It 0-3-3. Good question. Thank you very much. Do you think Bale would have made a difference in the match? Well, Bale is a top quality player, and of course Real Madrid are better with Bale in the squad. I mean, I really rate Bale. I know he's had a weird time at Real Madrid, but Bale's quality, he's got a hell of a left foot. We saw the overhead kick he scored in the Champions League final. Yeah, I really rate him. He would have made a difference. I'm glad, obviously, from a City fan's perspective, he's not involved. But it would be, it's to our benefit. Donate if you want to, mate. There's a super chat button next to the emojis down. No worries if you don't want to, pal. Who asked that? It's Dale. No worries if not. And Scott loves the channel name. Thank you, Scott. I like it too. I'm stuck with it now anyway, so it's going to hang around. Fingers crossed. It's you'll like it. Danila, thank you very much. Do keep an eye on the Real Madrid the Juventus game. Isn't it? Aren't they winning currently? Leon are winning currently, aren't they? Is that right? I've forgotten because it's been so long. So they've gone for Casemiro, Kroos and Modric, which is a really strong midfield, of course. Very strong midfield. But we can keep the ball just as well as anyone in the world. Apart from Walker giving it away there, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but we'll let him off. So Cancelo at left back's a big game for him, isn't it? Nice defending. Oh, ref, get out of the way. Referee just getting in the way, annoyingly. Isn't it if it hits him, isn't it then, yeah, it's hit him, so it's a rule change, isn't it? A lot of people, as Hysteria said, by the way, if you're looking for the game, Total Sportec is a good bet. That didn't come from me, you didn't hear that from me, but you did hear it from me. Get the likes up, by the way. I want to get to 500. 5 minutes in, we're 5 minutes in, and so far, we're still going through. We're still going through. I'll take that. Once again, Thomas, by the way, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. How's he playing so far? I mean, Reagan, it's all right. It's just, both teams are passing it around a little back. It's pretty settled so far. Foden playing as a false nine is something I never thought I'd see. That's a hell of a... it's a big trust thing for Foden. I mean, he's a very good finisher, so I don't doubt he would finish if he got through and goal. But false nine against Real Madrid in the last 16 of the Champions League. Oh, no, he's through the middle now, actually. Gabriel Jesus is through the middle. Foden's currently out on the left with Sterling on the right. I got a feeling they're going to change constantly. A lot of changing. No, Foden's back in the middle. There's an awful lot of changing. One thing I do like, by the way, is it's a really energetic midfield, isn't it? It's a very energetic midfield. Not midfield, sorry, forward line. There's lots of pressing in that forward line. Foden, Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, they'll all interchange, they'll all link up really well. They've all got a little bit of pace, some more than others, of course, but they've all got energy. It's good. We need that kind of energy. We need to press from the front and not let them be comfortable on the ball. And I'm glad they've gone for them. I thought Bernardo might have played, but with that energy at the front, I understand why not. Foden's everywhere, man. He's dead deep then. He was like deeper than De Bruyne. This is going to be a bit of a chess game, isn't it? They're a good team, Real Madrid. We forget how confident they are. I mean, we guess we don't. I love Gabby there, by the way. Back at left back winning a header. Go on. Sterling. No. Kevin, a longer range effort. Not bad. Decent effort. Out for a corner. He wallops it. Keeper's going to save that, and Courtois had it. Oh, Rufus, if only it was that simple, we could pay him. UEFA haters, Rufus. If you said you could buy the trophy, I'm sure they would, but we can't literally do that. First corner. Of course, the corner reached absolutely nobody. Walker has to deal with Hazard better than he did versus Ober. Yeah, I probably agree. I mean, I think the defence didn't really get to grips with Ober at all that day. I think this team's a bit more balanced than that one, I would say. Hopefully, but I agree. Keep Hazard quiet. I feel quite confident because obviously Hazard is world class on his day. He's not had a great season, not scored in like best part of the year, but he's the kind of person I can imagine scoring against Manchester City. So we've got to be realistic and got to be really focused. Foden scores tonight, just utter gut feeling. Dale, mate, I hope you are right. I hope you're right. We haven't played, both teams haven't played a game of football for a while, so it's a bit interesting, isn't it? Hysteria, by the time I tell you what the time is, hysteria about the delay. There's a delay on YouTube broadcasting it, so by the time I've responded to you, there's another 15, 20 seconds delay on that as well, so it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. But it's a pretty solid start so far. Oh, don't you better not. Ah! No! You better not be. You better not be lying. Oh, you've got me going. Come on! Yes! Come on, City! Sterling, I absolutely called it. Raheem, I said he was going to score. Oh, what a mess up from Bruyne. Come on, City. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I mean, it was terrible. It was an awful, ugly goal. But fuck me, I'll take it. Come on, City. I turned around for Nicola and she's not even there. Where's she disappeared to?
I'm on the floor.
She's on the floor. What are they doing? I don't care. Oh, you're meant to be world class, pal. Gabby with the assist. Oh, Sterling, come on, man. Come on, City. That is big. That is big because Real Madrid now are going to try and press it. They're going to have to try and score. And that's massive. That's absolutely massive for us. A B-Tech Stones, Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes of Walking Dead fame, absolutely laying it into Varane, and rightfully so. Manchester City have one step in the quarterfinals. Oh, and it's sweet. Let me just update the graphics. It's great fun doing this on screen. That is a big game, a big game, big goal. Do not underestimate how that goal is. That really could massively change the flow of this game, and huge, absolutely huge. And I saw it early, but I don't care. We are currently 3-1 and up and aggregate, and obviously, of course, I know it's the whole cliche, but this kind of doesn't change anything for Real Madrid. If that makes sense. Real Madrid still have to score 2 goals anyway, but it obviously means 2 goals doesn't knock us out, if that makes sense now. Which is obviously huge, but it means it ties the game if they score 2 goals. So they'll be like, okay, well, we still have to score 2 to level the game, but they will get desperate towards the end because obviously is away goals after extra time. I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it? Huge. Real Madrid will be nervous as well now. They'll be nervous. I know they've got loads of big game experience and lots of quality players, but that is the kind of stuff that does definitely get under your skin. And we got that early goal, a perfect start. I don't know why Nicole's lying on the floor, by the way. She totally threw me there.
It's cold.
It's colder. It's colder down there, so she's lying down there. Another goal here, by the way, and that's it. Game over. Genuinely think it's game over at that point. Real Madrid will be like, shit, we're absolutely done in. They won't score 3 goals. Well, they might score 3 goals, but I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if their heads drop. Let's go, emojis. Indeed. Oh, Sterling, what a legend. I know it's an easy goal for him, but he's been in form since the lockdown. 1-0. Leon. That's interesting as well. It could be Leon. If we get through, I am not going to get my hopes up. But, you know, I mean, this is massive. This is such a great start. What is Gundogan doing giving the ball away there? That's too easy, Gundogan. It's alright, we won it back. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Oh, blocked shot. You should have played it, Gundogan. Oh, you should have squared it there, Gundogan, over to Sterling. Mike Halligan, good for them. Indeed, good for them, pal. Indeed. That was a chance. That was a decent chance. Everyone telling me about Leon scoring. You're also wonderful. I love this little community, by the way. It's lovely. Also, 26 more likes to get to 500. 26 more likes would be wonderful. There's 784 people watching this, which is an awful lot of people, by the way. Just ridiculous. So, subscribe. We need 24 more subscribers to round up to the next 100. So please do that. Should be 2. It should be indeed. That's a Phil chance. And there's a decent chance as well. Nicola, do you mind getting me a drink if that's okay? You walk over this side, I'll pass you the juice. Nicola just walking about in the background, no doubt. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm okay. Thank you. Let's get us anything you want. Thank you. Nicola's a star, bless her. She's such a star on these days. We're just like supporting on these streams, bless her. We're a team, you know, me and Nicola. That's why we're getting married. I was not expecting an early goal, honestly. I really wasn't. Cat amongst the pigeons, or the Sterling amongst the Madrid defenders. Hey, 500 likes, thank you. Sorry for the social. Did you just say social distancing as in me and Nicola? Ian, I mean, obviously. I mean, we're all over each other. We live together, of course. I don't think. I presume you don't mean Nicola. Me Nicola anyway. Sterling is phenomenal. That's 20 Champions League, 20 goals for us. How many goals has he got now this season, Sterling? Is it 31? Mike, you're about Ramos. Ramos is suspended. He is indeed, and I love it. I absolutely love. Well, go on, Sterling. Militao giving the ball away. Got lucky though. Raul, if we score one more, it will be 4-1. They will. I mean, to be honest, if they score one more and then they score 3 to level, they go through on away goals. So it just makes it obviously harder for them to level it. So that means they need to score 3 guaranteed. Which is, I mean, they currently need to score 2 to level it. Then it'll be 2-1 in both games. If they score one more, they just need to score 3 on the night, which is just a big thing. But they need to score 3, and it's tied. They will go through because of away goals. So basically, we just need to score, not let them score 3 goals, and then we shouldn't be out at least until extra penalties. Away goals, Fraser. Away goals. When the ties level at the end of the game, away goals are worth. Away goal is worth an extra goal, like 2 goals basically. So it's like. It's complicated, but yeah, that's how it works. I don't like away goals personally, by the way. I've always thought we should get rid of away goals. Because I think it makes one team play defensively as a result. I've always just thought, just have 2 games. Come on, Sterling, play it to... Come on. Oh. I love you too. Nicola just picking me up there. Even on a stream, I'll be there, like I'm saying anyway. We're doing well. They are panicking. They are a little bit nervous. Depay, Memphis with the goal for Lyon. That's who scored it. They are nervous, I would say, Real Madrid. They're not like they don't look kind of focused. I agree, Mike. They should get rid of it. Sterling had a chance. He has. Oh, it's a good. I wasn't expecting that kind of shot. A good long range effort. Nice, Raheem. He's been a machine, hasn't he, since lockdown, Raheem Maheen, Sterling. How many goals does he have this season? 31 he's got this season. That's 31 in 51 games. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's ridiculously good. That's like a strike. It's just world class. I mean, that's all we got to say about Sterling now. He's just world class. Absolutely world class. I think people underappreciate him. Madrid do look asleep, I agree. They don't look focused at all. But long may that continue. Because, I mean, we will punish them. Hysteria, any new signings are registered for next season. So this season's signings are all registered, Hysteria, for... You're world class, Nicola. This season's signings are registered beforehand to stop, teams going out and buying a shitload of players for the Champions League because it's still this season. So his registry will be for next season, Hysteria. Likewise with Ferran Torres, of course. Can Tories or Tories? I think you mean Torres, but can the Tories play in the Champions League? No, Stephen Holt, Samuel Holt, sorry. Basically, one of Nicola's friends had some bad health news, unfortunately, it was just awful. And also my mum was made redundant. And my mum's been at a place for 20 years, Samuel. So when mum's been at River Island in Trafford Centre for 20 years, and she made redundant, and she obviously all she knows is retail, and it's a horrible job market. I was gutted for her. She rang me up crying on the phone. It was like that hit me like a ton of bricks as well. It was just a really bad hour. So, but other than that, my mum's feeling good right now, and fingers crossed Nicola's friend will be okay, and it's just we should be all right. Basically, hopefully we'll get on. So basically, I had a really bad day. But City going through would put a smile on my face at very least. So thank you for asking, Samuel. That's where I'm at, but we should be all right. 17 minutes gone anyway in my stream. Edison sweeping up calmly as ever. Can we sign Koulibaly? Hopefully, Aravind Raj. Hope I pronounced that right, mate. I'll try. 100 goals for us, wow, dude. Wow, dude. Great name. Good Foden dropping deep there, just like being all De Bruyne-esque. Hey, it's alright, Samuel. It happens. It's happened to everyone during the pandemic at the moment, sadly. But it's life, isn't it? We've had a lot. Nicola and I have had a lot of shit luck during this pandemic. We both lost someone in our family. You know, Nicola's been made redundant. Mum's been made redundant. A wedding was cancelled. Holiday was cancelled. Mortgage, lost loads of money. You know, for getting a mortgage. It's just been one of those things. Like I know I'm not unique to that situation, but it's one of those things where you're like, fuck this, man. But that's life. I'll be all right. Oh, nice Sterling. Oh, brilliant. Oh, then he fell over. Hell of a bit of skill, though. Wonderful skill. Sterling, man, he looks great. He really should be firing that though a little bit earlier, but it's a lovely little dribble. Yeah, why didn't he just put his foot through it? I don't think it was a pen. I mean, I've not seen the replay yet, but I don't think it was a pen personally for what I've seen. Look at you just beefing people. Nicola loves it. She loves it. Great play from Sterling, though. TDL, get whoever you want on the back of your shirt. I've not got anyone on the back of my shirt for a long time now, but yeah, go for it, man. Why not? Foden's going to be a Manchester City legend for years to come. You won't regret it. Foden is like our own little wonder kid. Rob, City have probably been the better team. Rob's just back from work. Missed anything interesting aside from the goal. Couple of little half chances. Sterling playing well. I mean, Foden playing as a false nine is the interesting thing in itself. Real Madrid are giving it away an awful lot. So far, touch wood, we've been pretty good. Probably all about to change, of course, but hopefully it isn't. And Ryan's right; it's not done by a long shot. They will. They'll be well up for it. It's your first football jersey, TDL. Well, treasure it. Mine, I don't even know where my first football jersey is. It was back in '94, I think, 1994, and it was a little. I'm bad with colours. Was it purple? Purple and white little stripe thing. And I loved it. Nicola, you wish there was an ice cream break.
There is an ice cream.
There's an ice cream break. Nicola apparently reckons there's an ice cream break up. They've all got like you know those little guys that you see at cinemas and they walk around with ice cream at like the interval. One of those going to appear with like little Clippos and Soleros. Nicola, what do you reckon ice cream breaks in the game? Lawrence, so far he's done alright. He's done fine, Lawrence. He's read the game pretty well, so I can't complain about Cancelo. I don't have anyone on my shirt, Fraser. I don't get anyone on my shirt anymore, personally. I mean, each their own. I've kind of grown out of it a little bit, so I've not really gone for it. Dan Martinez, this is to buy someone a lemonade on your wedding. Oh, thank you, Dan. You're an absolute hero, Dan. Very kind of you. You're a beautiful person, Dan.
I'll buy a lemonade for myself.
What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, Benzema. Big save, Eddie. Sefton, you're lying, so I'm going to mute. Nicola put Sefton in timeout. It's not 1-1, he's lying. Big save. And defending, that's pretty poor defending, I'm not going to lie. You've got to be a bit stronger than that, Laporte there. I'm sorry, Laporte, I thought Laporte was a bit weak there, unfortunately. Once again, Dan, thank you very much. I will buy someone lemonade in your wedding. Nicola's got him. Well done, Nicola, good work.
It just takes a while to go through, just let people know that it does take a while for it to go.
Yeah, Nicola's muted Sefton. Eddie with a big save. Those moments are really important in the game. They gave me a heart attack. Yeah, same Jeremy. But I also saw a lot of people saying save, so I was like, so I kind of felt a bit comfortable. Eddie is on it so far, Mike. Yeah, he's a quality player. Very loud car going past there. Oh, that's a good save as well, isn't it? It's a very good save from Hazard's shot. Don't sleep at Edison, man. He's a good keeper. That's sharp reflexes, that. I mean, to be honest, it's one of those saves where you'd be disappointed if you didn't make it. That makes sense. But still, you got to be there, and you got to be, okay, we'll just be there. And he was there, I guess. You got to make the save, be there to make the save, and he did it well. By the way, 14 more subscribers, and it'll roll around. What are you talking about, Nicola? This is your only job.
Am I the new chat person?
Nicola's the new chat person. Oh, it was great skill from Sterling, wasn't it? You just fell over though. Why did you just fall over? Why did Sterling just fall over and not just wallop it or just pull it back? Yeah, he's carried Madrid, Hazard. How much am I paying Nicola? Don't ask that out loud because Nicola says something crude. Love and attention is all I'll say. In a polite way. Does it have a monetary value? Hysteria. I mean, I can't do giveaways because I can't really afford it. Hysteria. Genuinely, at the moment, like. Oh shit! Right. Pass me the shirt. Do you mind? Does anyone want a random Porto shirt? Basically, I got sent weirdly by an old when I used to work at footy.com. Like an old PR person had my email for whatever. Sent a package to me even though I'd left. A Porto shirt. It's still wrapped up. It's Porto's shirt for this season. If anyone wants it, I don't know how to give it. I don't know how to give it away, but yeah, it's a large, by the way. How would I even possibly? What's the mechanic for giving it away?
I've got an idea.
What's Nicole's got an idea.
In this chat now, whoever can do the best haiku about Foden.
Okay, here we go. We're doing a haiku. Nicola can be the judge. We're doing a haiku challenge, apparently. A haiku challenge. Basically, whoever can do the best haiku. So that's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. If you don't know what haiku is, Google it. So syllables are when you like Foden is 2 syllables. Foden. Like Foden is dead good. Foden is dead good would be 5 syllables. So whoever does the best Phil Foden haiku can have the shirt, according to Nicola. I don't think anyone is going to give any Phil Foden. Fuck that. That's what I thought. That's a bit. The only reason I said haikus, by the way, is because I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. In Ghost of Tsushima, the PlayStation 4, you got to get no entries. Basically, by the way, if you just put in one, you're probably going to win. But in Ghost of Tsushima, there's haikus, and I quite like the haiku bit. Can't even spell haiku. You can't. That's true. That's correct. That's correct. You can't spell it. Right. It's Haiku. I love 0 attempts at haikus.
I know, I love it.
Everyone's like, what the fuck's a haiku? Ingratiate yourself with Japanese culture. You can have the haiku. I don't think people know what haikus are. Google them.
No. Spell H-A-I-K.
A haiku, that's it. Jacob's just spelled a haiku right there. That's how you spell him. I'll work out a way to give it. I'll give it away on Twitter or something like that, I reckon. Because he's obviously not going to... What the fuck is a haiku? No one knows what a haiku is, Nicola. You're a bit too deep.
Tell Matthew it's not a full haiku, just in a sentence.
Matthew, you need a full haiku, which is 5. Foden on right wing. Gabby Jesus on the left. Sterling's goal was clutch. Oh, Toblerone!
Toblerone wins the t-shirt. The shirt.
Toblerone, I mean... Foden right... I'm going to say it like a proper haiku. Foden on right wing. Gabby Jesus on the left. Sterling's goal was clutch. If anyone's... oh, here we go. Oh, this is good as well, Daniil. City born and bred. Custard said he'd never play. But look at him now. Nice, I like it. But now look at him. Is that 575? Someone check it.
Wait, which one is it?
Danilo S. And Nicola, can you take the note of these people, right? Damn it. Or like at least screenshot them.
Danilo and Toblerone.
Yeah, Toblerone. Good haikus, guys. Foden was born blue. Scores from the wing and centre. Citizens for life. Spencer Jones. Screenshot that one as well. I'm enjoying the haikus, by the way. This is a weird... oh, nice Cancelo. Go on, Cancelo. Oh, he's lucky. I'm sensing bad news, unfortunately. I'm going to pay attention to it. Oh, that's a bit too easy over Cancelo, that. Ah, fuck's sake. That's... the tie is back on a knife edge, isn't it? It's a good finish. A bit too easy, that, if I'm being honest. Cancelo done a bit too easy on the left. Rodrigo did really well, but that's a bit too... It's a good header. It's a good header as well. That's frustrating. No one's close, man. No one's close. It's just a bit easy, isn't it? It's a bit easy. It's so frustrating. I hate updating the score. That's frustrating. This game's got a lot of legs left on it. As I said, it didn't really change anything for them. They needed to score. They needed to score 2 anyway. Now if they score again, the tie is basically bang on level. Rodrigo, I mean, went to it. I mean, he obviously wasn't Rodrigo's man. It's a bit slight. No one was tight enough. I mean, surely Laporte or Fernandinho, one of them should be a little bit tighter on Benzema. That's just frustrating. That's a bit too... Nerves are back, yeah. Same Johnny. There's a long way to go, you know. We can score again. I mean, don't forget we went behind in the first leg, so... conceding now isn't the worst thing in the world. We can get it back. It's a bit too easy. He was beating Cancelo. I mean, it was a nice bit of skill. Oh, it's Rodri's fault that, Jay. Doesn't feel like Rodri's fault anyway. 3-3 at full time, mate, and it goes to extra time. I'm nervous now. The nerves have come back massively, which is a bit of a shame. Come on, see. Nah. We lost a little bit of fluidity here. Madrid are good, of course. That was a corner, by the way. Well, basically, this game will go up and down. We've got to bear in mind, like, they're a quality team. That's a corner, by the way. That's just a corner. How was that not given as a corner? If it's 3-3, wouldn't we win an aggregate? No, because then it's 2-1 both games, Matthew. 2-1 both games, and then it's just 3-3, isn't it? So we wouldn't win an aggregate. Oh, the match ends 3-3 on the day. No, yes, we are through then. Sorry, an aggregate 3-3. Yeah, on the ends 3-3 on the day. Yeah, of course. 3-3 at full time. At full time of this game, 3-3. Like in terms of on aggregate 3-3 is just level because we've both got 2 away goals each. 3-3 in the game, City are through because we've scored more goals. Away goals only count if the game is tied. So 3-3 on the day is fine. For us. But let's just try and win the game. Nah, he's overhit that Cancelo. Oh, it was nice by Rodrigo, wasn't it? Well, there's your shout out, pal. There's your shout out. I mean, they're not miles off Benzema. It's a good cross, to be fair. It's a good cross. It's a good cross. It's a good finish. Benzema's a quality player. Rodrigo's good. I mean, every now and then wingers will actually beat wingers will actually beat the defenders in the air. But I've definitely lost a little bit of confidence, so which is a bit of a shame and a bit of a worry. Get to half time. We'll see how we go. Looks like there's no water breaks, by the way. I've not noticed. We haven't seemed to stop any. By the way, I need 4 more subscribers. 4 more subscribers to get it to 30,400, which would be nice. So go, yeah. So that would be nice. Go for it. Where's Walker going, man? Go on, Kyle. Oh, Walker's little run, and then he's like, "Shit, what do I do now?" And he just walloped it over. I mean, it was nice from Walker. I love how at the end he got there, he had no idea what to do. He's like, I'll just wallop it. Walker in his head was like, I'm going to score the greatest goal the game has ever seen. I mean, sometimes, I must admit, I do think sometimes, if you beat 3 or 4 men, you've got every right, literally every right just to shoot, because why not? Because, like, you've earned a right to try and score the greatest goal ever scored. So, I do not blame him. Like, if he'd run 60 yards, beat 3 or 4 people, and then banged it in for 20 yards top corner, I mean, he would die now on that forever. So, fair enough, I would say. I mean, he should have passed it. But who blames him? Who can blame him? It's always very understandable, isn't it? Nicholas keeping top of the haikus, bless her. Oh, I've done it! 38,400. It hasn't rolled over yet, but it will do soon. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. The full time for the haikus, Nicholas. That's all right. Full time. Yeah, I haven't got time to go through all that. It'll be full time. And I'll do it on Twitter. Remind me on Twitter. It's not uploading. It's not refreshing, but I'm at 38,400. Thank you very much, guys. It's a bit scrappy now, isn't it? Jay's still confident and good on you, pal. Christian, I mean, the game so far, City had the best of the first bit of the half, and then Madrid have been a little bit better now, I would say. I would say it's been a bit even. I mean, the score reflects that. City had a couple of chances, half-decent chances. Madrid have only already had, I mean, they've had 2 chances, actually. I'd probably say they're slightly, yeah, I think they're slightly at a better half. It's been very, very minor. Gotta have faith, though. Faith. That's an interesting offside call, that from the linesman. Probably just. They don't need 2 goals. They need to score 1 more, like and sweet, to win it. But 1 more ties the game, and they're not going out then. So, yeah, I must admit, Mohammed, KDB's been a bit quiet so far. I want to see a little bit more from KDB. And also, why is Pep wearing 2 layers? It's so muggy, Pep. He's got a jumper over a jumper. Pep's got a jumper over a jumper. What is that attire? I don't know where Nico's gone. Nico's just walked out the door, which makes me think she's getting an ice cream. I think Nico's ordered an ice cream, bless her. I'm meant to be on a live stream, so there's no way I can actually have an ice cream if she has done that. We're not keeping the ball enough, which is frustrating me. There's a long way to go. Remember the first half of the other game? It was pretty difficult as well. In the second half, we were fantastic. Then we'll make some changes in the second half. We'll be a little bit better. I think we'll be different. We'll be different in the second half. Pep might make a few notes and stuff like that. Of course, Zidane will do the same, but we don't need to panic, basically. We're still going through, you know. That's the thing. An aggregate, Manchester City are still going through. So basically, they have to push and score, which should, in theory, if we're sensible, the longer it goes as well, the more open it should get. Andreas, I like Gabriel Jesus. Obviously, he's not world class, but he's a valuable member of the squad. He's young enough to keep around. I do wish he could be a bit better, but you never know what's going to happen. So I'm all for him staying. And by the way, I'm liking Sterling on the right again. Sterling looks good on the right, doesn't he? He's dribbling a lot more. But Jesus is a good player. He's not world class yet, but he's a very good squad player, and we struggle to replace him. So I'm all for keeping him around the squad. He'll score loads of goals. He's very useful. He's really hard working, and I don't think we give up on someone like that easily. Go on, Cancelo. Oh, decent little shot from Cancelo. Not much of a run, I don't think. He just a nice little shot. Nicholas off to negotiate a BT Sports deal. Maybe she is, Paul. Maybe she is. Decent little effort from Cancelo. It opened up though, you know. There was a chance to bend that a little bit further. Excuse me. Bad night's sleep last night. It was too hot. Bit tired. Yeah, Walker's well central, isn't he, Mayank? Like a holding midfielder. As a result, look how deep Sterling is. That's what frustrates me. The thing is with Walker going central, he's not exactly the most intelligent of footballers, so it's not going to make a massive difference. That's poor from Courtois, isn't it? Has he? Do you mean on the night or over an aggregate? If it's an aggregate, it's no one goes through. It's a tie. It's penalties. He is a good. Do you know? Wish we had that Mendy instead. By the way, their Mendy's been a little bit better than our Mendy for one. Unfortunately, I like Mendy, our Mendy, but he's Phil and Mendy's currently the better Mendy. I can't really deny that, unfortunately. And Michael, you're right. The referee is indeed a dickhead, unfortunately. That's good, Paul. Not being able to be at the stadium and being a bit iffy about watching in pubs. Yeah, I'm the same, Paul. I don't want watching pubs either. It's honestly better as good if you get to watch a game with you in the chat. Oh, thank you very much, man. It's nice. I'm glad you enjoy it. I mean, the idea is we can all sit and act like mates and chat about the game together, innit? That's what I like doing, chatting away with you guys. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Glad you're all enjoying the stream. Obviously, it's a bit of a mood killer, isn't it? When the go on, Kev. It's a bit of a mood killer when the momentum is like with Real at the moment. This ref's a right plonker, isn't he? I mean, he's pulling him back. He's got literally hold of his boxes. How is that not a foul? You're right, Emoji. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Phil's been very quiet, by the way. I love Phil, but this is not his position at the moment. He's not really able to touch the ball. I sold out, Nathan. I don't know what you're on about, pal. Leon are 2-0 up. That's interesting. I'm just having cordial, Andreas. I know that sounds really un-rock and roll, but I'm just not drinking. I'm too tired to drink. What's everyone else drinking? What you all get? I've just got some like juice on the go because that's all I want. I've been very tired, so if I have a beer, I won't be able to finish the stream. I'm not a beer drinker anyway. If I have some alcohol, I won't be able to finish the stream. I'll be too tired. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting nervous. Mike's got on the beer. Smart water from... What's smart water? Nicola's back and she got ice cream by any chance. Nicola's finally turned up. I was saying you probably got ice cream. I can't have any ice cream. It's annoying. I'm working, Nicola. I can't have it at half time.
Yeah, don't mind you eating a bit of ice cream.
Nicola say you won't mind me eating a bit of ice cream at half time. I don't think I will be because I'll have ice cream on my face. You have to put it in the fridge for me or the freezer. I've never heard of smart water in my life, Matthew. No. Have you heard of smart water, Nicola?
Smart water?
Yeah.
Just water.
Nicola said this is just water. I haven't heard of it.
Just water you get in a normal shop.
Oh, what's Phil missed? Come on, Phil. Oh, to be fair, oh, so close. I was inches, wasn't it? Very close. I mean, once again, Courtois, we need to press him. He cannot distribute. He really can't distribute the ball at all. It's nice from Phil, though. Nice footwork. Phil's very good from that distance. Oh, it's just electrolyte. So it's like just fancy water. It's like expensive water, basically. What have you got, Nicola?
I've got a really weird thing as well.
Nicola got what have you ordered? What place? This is not sponsored, by the way. Oh, Deliveroo.
Humble dough, but it's just
Humble
like,
dough?
yeah, near the ice cream
No.
cookie place. They said guess which colour it is.
You got a free sample of Guess Who. I mean, this is not a sponsored video, so what is it? Guess Who?
Yeah, so it says open the can and take a sip. Guess which colour it is. Then peel to reveal.
So I've got to open the can, apparently. Guess which colour it is, then peel to reveal.
Okay.
Have you got to go and wash them first?
Yeah, wash them.
Go and wash them. I gotta wash my hands now.
I'll bring over.
Sorry, we still washed up. We're at that stage where we're still washing stuff because we're still trying to be COVID sensible. Go on, Kev. Ah, Phil. That was a big chance, that counter. He messed it up big time. What has happened? What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Oh, Benzema! Is he offside? He's offside. Bloody hell. We should have scored at the other end and Benzema. Oh, he's miles off. It's fine. It's miles off. It's fine. Ronaldo scored. Or Penaldo, sorry. Right, Nick, who wants me to try this? Have you rinsed them all down, yeah?
Yeah.
So I've got to try this can, apparently.
Also, I've noticed a terrible typo from Deliveroo.
Deliveroo got a typo going to Nicola. Got to try this. Guess, well, I've got to guess what it is.
Yeah, guess which colour it is. So.
Cheers, guys. I've got to guess what colour it is after... that cherry? Or just standard?
That's just standard, but that's not
Standard.
quite. That's like Pepsi.
Like Pepsi, yeah. Pepsi Max.
Ah!
Yeah.
There you go.
That wasn't that exciting.
Free drink there.
Free drink from who?
From Humbledale, they're a delivery partner, so they sometimes...
Delivery partner?
I got free wine from them last time.
Free wine.
Yeah.
Nice. Free shit from Deliveroo at the moment. This is not sponsored Deliveroo. If you want to pay me in free burgers, that'd be wonderful. A lot of people are very nervous. I'm remaining calm. I'm trying to remain calm. Elliot, do you want me to try? I mean, I could try commentate like a commentator. Does anyone else want me to see me actually try and commentate like a commentator? I can give it a go for a minute. You can all laugh at me. I don't know how to do it though, to be honest.
Make a fool out of yourself, come on.
Can't believe you sold out for 50k for a cola can. I fuck it, 50. I do for 1k. Never mind 50k. You guys make such a cute couple, Stephen. Oh, thank you. Look how Nicholas got me, to be fair. Oh, Kev's nearly just scored from a corner. Everyone wants to see that happen. Oh, bloody hell. Let's see, you're pressing here. It's been a good half of Guardiola's men, but they want to see a little bit more in the second half because Real Madrid have started to come back into the game. Kevin De Bruyne has been a little bit quiet, but obviously when Kevin De Bruyne is on the ball, anything can happen for Guardiola. Sterling's on the ball. I couldn't quite wriggle free of Real Madrid. I didn't see who it was. I'm losing it. I'm trying. But City looking to add a final flourish before the half-time whistle is blown. It's a good period of pressure for Guardiola's men. Cancelo. De Bruyne plays it inside to Raheem Sterling. He's got pressure on his back, but he's done well to hold the ball up, the English striker. Back over to De Bruyne. What do you reckon? Was that alright? I tried. I am not a commentator at all. I get there eventually. I'd be a good side pundit. I do very well apparently. Obviously something nice about Man City. Obviously a fake commentator. Guys, it's half time. It was a weird half. Let me just get this time thing sorted. City obviously got loads to do in the second half. I'm feeling confident. We should feel confident. Don't worry. We will get it back. Better than Martin Tyler. Thank you very much. Not bad. Everyone quite enjoyed that, didn't they? I could be a commentator. Commentators just talk with a severity and like a composure about the game. And they talk a little bit like that every now and then. Oh, Andreas, thank you, man. I'll buy you something else other than Pepsi Max next time in Manchester. Andreas, I will 1,000,000,000% take you up on that. Buy me some ice cream like Nicholas. Humble though. Andreas, thank you so much. I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit longer before I've got to eat some of this ice cream at some point. Nicola wants me to go off at half time. But it's half time. Andreas, you're an absolute star. Let me know when you're in Manchester, Andreas, one day. And I would love to have a beer or something like that with you one day. Socially distanced and safe, of course. And hopefully the world will be better. Love you, Steve. Love you too, Charlie. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. I could try and be a commentator. You just talk. Basically, commentators will go, and it's half time at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City, after a good start, have been pulled back by Zinedine Zidane's men. It's 1-1 at the Etihad. Over to then they'll go something like, "Well, we'll see you in the second half after the ads," or something like that. I don't know. That's how they all talk. A lot of people nervous, so some terrible calls in favour of Madrid. If you put your mind to do it, you can do it. Thank you, Elliot. I try. I think I could eventually. First half done, my heart is not doing good. It's been a bit nerve-wracking. To be honest, guys, you've all kind of calmed me down because you're all talking away, you know. It's made me feel a lot better. I've got this ice cream in front of me now, and it's very tempting, but it's still pretty cold. I'm trying it.
It's quite soft, actually.
What's it? So quite nice, actually. I can't have it yet, though. Nicola's just dangled this in front of me, right? Look at that. And apparently, I can't eat it yet. Is that like dark chocolate on it? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Over to the lads in the studio to chat absolute rubbish. If you want, by the way, I'll read in anything you want out in a commentary kind of way. Joe saying, "Hi, Stephen, bit of an awkward start, but I'm not sure how I feel. Sort of good, bad type." Yeah, I mean, it's not been great. Hasn't been great, but we have to kind of basically... We're still ahead, you know, we got the early goal. Madrid will be relatively happy, but not delighted either. I think either team have been great so far, and his chances were both. We're okay, we're still in it. I've obviously got all these substitutes to make, so should be confident. I'm sorry, Jordan, Nicola got ice cream without you. It wasn't my call. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to read anything out in a commentary kind of way, just put commentary and then put a colon and then put the words.
By the way, it's not just ice cream, it's cookie dough underneath it as well.
There's cookie dough apparently underneath it as well, according to Nicola. Why isn't midfielder playing striker? Manchester City 25. He's trying what he did in the first game, isn't he? Because basically the first game was kind of like that. Obviously we had, who was it? We had Bernardo playing through the middle a little bit. Was it Bernardo? It was, with Gabriel Jesus out on the left. So we'll have to basically... well, that's why we're doing it. We're just trying what we're doing. I don't think it's personally a great idea, but, I mean, so far, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It doesn't have to be perfect to work. How much do you rate Foden so far? It's an unfamiliar position for Foden, Chrome, so he's not used to having his back towards the goal, I reckon, so it's difficult for him. But so far, he's done the best he can do. He's tried to link up play pretty well. As Maromo's just pointed out, though, I wish we had Aguero leading the line. He's not Aguero, Foden, but then again, it's very hard to do what strikers do, you know. They have to learn how to position themselves in a very different way. And it's difficult. Commentary request there from Flying Banana. The ref is a massive dick. There we go. Commentary. One team really on their game today. One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Commentary from G's. Kompany had a look. He had a hit. Oh, captain, fantastic. No, I can't do that. I can't. I go over 2 bits. Kompany had a look. He had a hit. Oh, captain. No, I'm not going to do it.
That's not you.
It's not me at all. I can't do it. I tried, though. Pep shines his head to blind Courtois. I'm going to stop doing that now. I tried, though. I tried. I'd have to find my voice eventually, you know. I would eventually find my voice if I was trying it. Aguero! Is pantsing a player a foul? I don't even know what you mean, pal, so I'm not going to say that. Need some more metaphors. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not good at metaphors. I get very... I can't be like Ray, that Ray guy. He's ridiculous. I think also you have to be... I don't want to scream because we've got neighbours, you know. Oh, there's cookie dough at the bottom of this. Why have you put this in front of me? I'm on a video.
I can take it away if you want.
What was that? It's free of the best. He's made them pay. Yeah, there you go. Scott Denoma. That goal is a gleaming light in the day, like the blistering sun shining off Pep Guardiola's beautiful bold bonds.
You almost sounded Scottish.
Beautiful ball. I mean, I added some of my own words there, Scott, but I hope I did all right. So what do we make of that half? Back to actual football analysis. This hasn't been a great game of football. Ramos looks terrible on the sidelines. I just saw him and then it reminded me, sort your hair out, mate. I can't say much, of course. But I haven't got much money, I guess, to sort my hair out at the moment compared to him. Or access to top quality barbers. But see, they've been alright. They've been alright. Did you enjoy that, Scott?
Do what Thomas said.
What did Thomas say?
Commentary.
Where is it?
Thomas Jones.
Can't find it.
Pink.
Nicholas bought me ice cream and it's cookie dough all the way to the bottom. Stupendous. That's pretty good actually. I think I nailed that, Thomas.
Good script writing.
I think I nailed that then. Stupendous. I'll take that one. If you don't know what's going on, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, Jesus is not saving the city. Squeaky bum time. I'm enjoying the commentary thing far too much. I'm going to have to stop doing that. I want to go as a commentator one day. You eventually learn to talk with a certain flamboyance and flair and all that kind of stuff. Karanga, you know what? Back to football. The ref is suspect. The ref's given basically Real Madrid all those annoying little niggly 50-50s. It's been very, very tiring to watch it. Unfortunately, he's not a good ref. He really isn't a good ref, and we're gonna have to basically play it against him. But then it's your way for refs, isn't it? Unfortunately, we'll have to basically just kind of play it through. Shout out, Prativ. There's your shout out, pal. I mean, Hugo, why are you digging out Mendy? What's Mendy done wrong right now? I mean, he's not involved in the game.
I put that guy in timer.
Sorry?
He's a guy done about overboard.
Yeah, put him in timeout for us, cheers. Joe saying De Bruyne has been closed as much as... De Bruyne has been closed as much as shops during lockdown. Yeah, you're probably right there, Thomas, to be honest. He hasn't been suspect. He's been basically taking the piss. Guys, I literally do need the toilet, so I'm going to go for the toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? Be right back. Hi, I'm back again. I didn't go for a quickie as someone put. I saw that. I must admit, I did have a tiny bit of ice cream. Deal with it. I had some ice cream, and I wanted some ice cream, so I had some ice cream. We're all back together anyway, and we're all going to enjoy the game. Why is he not going up to 38,400 though? It's so annoying me. What do we all want to see in the second half? Get your predictions. Let me know your changes and everything else you'd make. Let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you want to see from Guardiola for Manchester City. So far, I would say, largely, I think the nerves have kicked in a little bit. I don't think we're playing anywhere near to our full potential. I don't think City look composed. They don't look anywhere near the best, which is understandable. It's a big game. But I do want to see City look a little confident, a little bit forthright, a little bit more a bit adventurous, I guess. They don't like a team that's going to take control of the ball, keep it, and drive Real Madrid mad. Do you know what I do miss? I miss the Manchester City side that just kept the ball so well. We don't seem to do that as much anymore. We don't seem to smother possession. We can do it pretty well, but not as well against the big teams as well, but we're not doing it as much. I want to see us do it against someone like Real Madrid, because largely, possession... It's been 56% in our favour and 44% for Real Madrid. So it's kind of been relatively even. But I want to see a little bit more. Now, I know, obviously, Like I know they are basically they're a very good team as well, but I do want to see it a tiny little bit more. Adam said, "How dare you rob us of Stephen ASMR with ice cream?" I'm sorry. I mean, no one, trust me, you do not want to see that. A messy eater. Squib Roberts wants to see more intensity. We're slowing it down, but looks sloppy. Russell reckons we need to put Otamendi on for Fernandinho because he's been bullied by Benzema. It's a big call. I mean, Otamendi mistake, and we're screwed, aren't we? Maybe. Fernandinho has done okay, not too bad. I mean, at least he's not going to fall over or give the ball away massively. Aldrin is nervous for the second half. If they score, we won't score tonight. I mean, if they score, it's tight, it's level, and then we don't need to score. I mean, it goes to penalties, and at that point, I don't trust us on penalties at all. Shaw reckons the typical City feeling is kicking in. He's shitting it a little bit. I'm the same, mate. I'm not trusting us at the moment, but we are currently leading. It's worth basically. We've only got like 1 quarter left of this game, this tie. Put it this way, if everyone said to us City would be leading 3-2 at this point of the tie with 45 minutes left, we would all take that. Especially with the away goals we've got. We definitely take that. Joe reckons we need David on to play those deadly short passes through the Madrid defence. I would take David Silva on in this game. I actually agree. We need someone to keep the ball and dictate a little bit better. I would like to see... yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see it too. I want Gabriel Jesus through the middle, Sterling over on the left, Foden on the right, I reckon. I want to be a little bit more obvious. I just think that's probably a better thing to do. Hayden stayed up since 5 a.m. in the morning. Wow. All he wants is a Foden winner. Same pal. Big Boris, he's not happy with Courtois. He thinks he's shit, and that's probably fair enough. For the goal, Otamendi wouldn't have let Benzema have a free header. Possibly. I mean, we can't say that, Sean. He might have. It's just maybe not. Maybe it would have happened. Either way, it was frustrating. I can't disagree about that. I think Foden needs to get in the game more, Metal Artin. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Foden, to me, is playing in a position where it's hard. Like, to play with your back to the ball is very, very difficult. You have to... It's just a very different experience entirely. He's used to getting the ball and facing the goal, and now he's facing the wrong way entirely. And it's a very different kind of game. So I don't blame Foden for looking a little bit quiet. When he gets on the ball, though, I think Foden's looking pretty threatening. We just need to get him on the ball a little bit more. It's very difficult. Are we going to lose, Mario? Not necessarily. It's possible. But we have to be confident. Bear in mind, we're not necessarily going to lose if they can score one more. You know, it's only tied then, so they've still got the work to do. You know, it's currently in our favour. We're forgetting that. Let's be confident. We need to impose our style. Mohamed, I agree. I want a little bit more conviction. Yeah, I want to see some switches as well, Hysteria. I'm not making excuses for Foden. I'm just saying, literally, Ali, don't be unreasonable. You know, he literally is playing in a position he has never played in his life in the biggest game of his career. He's asking to play as a striker. Do you know how hard that is? Of course, it will be a little bit difficult for him. That's not excuses. That's just being reasonable. Like, it's like saying, by the way, Aguero, you're playing as a central midfielder now for this big game, and of course, he wouldn't know what's going on. You have to. It's not excuses. It's just being fair to him. So I don't think I'm making excuses at all. I'm just trying to understand his situation because he's not a striker, and he's never going to be a striker. And pretending that midfielders are strikers, it's not going to work always. Sometimes it will do. Sorry? Yeah, it's like putting Nicola in the stream all of a sudden. Nicola's good and she can present it, but if I asked Nicola to suddenly do all the technical side of that and deal with everything going on, she'd be like, I could show you, but you'd be a bit confused, wouldn't you, initially? And Nicky, you could present it. Don't play with yourself down. So I'm just basically defending Phil Foden. Consuelo was poor. I mean, yeah, he did okay. He did all right. By the way, does anyone else get nervous if you see Guardiola just sipping water like that? I know that sounds really irrational, but I always picture Guardiola with water, like, you know, having a drink of water after City aren't playing well. It's a weird. I was talking nonsense, but Guardiola's sipping water on the bench and like that. He's normally doing that as soon as City conceded, so I just associate Guardiola and sipping water. Never mind. McManaman is a fraud. He is indeed. Blues Ethos. He is indeed. Yeah, I got it. I think Phil Foden's doing fine as well. I don't think he's playing badly, Phil Foden. I think he's been a little bit quiet, but he's done as well as he reasonably can be. Yeah, he's not dictating the game, but I think he's been fine. And if anyone thinks he's been quiet, it's certainly understandable if he has been quiet. I think he's been fine personally. FH is shitting bricks, but it sounds terribly painful. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's be honest, the Nicholas spin-off channel would be huge. Possibly it would be.
Probably wouldn't
It would be.
be.
Sinster! Blue code! Go blue! I'm taking some ibuprofen, by the way, guys. Ignore that. Just there.
Have you already taken some?
I took some at 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Let's just take one. Sinster, welcome to the stream. Hero with the code blue there with a little oh, get it going. We're on the way with a little sticker. Yeah, I'm the same. Every time I show Guardiola, I get nervous too. You can never tell what he's thinking, can you? Right, second half is under the way. We have to be a little bit better this half. You have to be a little bit more composed. There's no changes so far. I'm going to pay attention to see if there's any like formation changes. We should be okay, hopefully. But so far, be confident. Unicorn of hope. The unicorn of hope, Sinster. Oh, the unicorn of hope and positivity. I love it. So it looks like Gabriel Jesus is back through the middle. It's what I wanted to see. Foden's on the right now, I think. With Sterling on the left. Played. Come on. Oh, Cancelo did well there. Oh, is the changes? Has Foden come off? No, he's still on. It's fine. It's not that hard, Thomas, but thank you very much. What a pass! Ah, Raheem! He's got to be scoring that. That's a ridiculous ball. I'm sorry, that is an absolute massive chance. That's a ridiculously good pass from Kev. He's got to score that. He's got to score that. That's ridiculous. That is such a, that's just the Bruyne season in a nutshell, isn't it? Playing these incredible passes. And what's frustrating there? Sterling's got time to open his body up and put it across the goal. He's got time. See, that's as good a chance as any in the game so far, that. Shaquille, yeah, what a ball. Wonder who passed it. Nah, nothing from the corner, unfortunately. Those are the chances that you hope that we don't come to regret, because when you miss those chances and you think you open it up, and Madrid, weirdly, I think missed chances always give team, especially if it's a big one like that, they feel like they got off the hook a little bit, so it's a little bit like, phew. It could obviously put the nerves in them, but I do think largely it's a bit of a relief for a team, and you just hope Madrid don't think, well, that's going to, you know, got lucky there, maybe it's our night. De Bruyne nearly scoring from a corner again. What's Kev trying to score from corners? Do you think he just views how bad we are in the air and thinks, fuck it, I'll just go for it myself? He's nearly scored again from a corner. Thoughts on Rodri and Fernandinho switching positions? Matt, I feel that's a bit of a risk to take in a game like this right now. We need to see a little bit more of him there. Also, yeah, I feel like there's too many changes that in one big game. Like, I think that's a bit too adventurous. John's going for 2-1. Hopefully you're right, John. We can create chances against this team. Every missed chance is a reminder that we can create chances. And obviously, the further the game goes, the more push forward, the more chances will be available. Well, Jeremy, I think the sounds are actually taken from FIFA, Jeremy James. Yeah, I think they are taken from FIFA, the crowd noises, actually. I know it's not 2-1 City. I think that's a prediction. Guy. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus looks like he's gone through the middle now. So a little bit more formulaic, and I'll take that. I kind of want something a little bit more predictable. Joe, your stream's behind my stream. Bloody hell. How delayed is yours? You got an incredibly delayed stream. If you've got my delayed stream and then my delayed YouTube stream as well on top of that, You must be living. You must be like in tomorrow. Are you back in yesterday, Joe? Like 40 minutes left. 40 minutes. Play Cancelo. Did well there. Did well to get back from Modric. I am kind of bored though. Is anyone just bored of seeing players out of position? I can't remember the last time we had someone like not play out of position. We've always got someone. You're at 47 minutes, very behind. Yeah, find a better stream, Christian. That's ridiculous. He's done well there, Militao, to be fair. Got through. Yeah, he's horrible. Is anyone else absolutely boiling? Like, it's just so muggy. Like, this shirt's sticking to me. Go on, City, hold on. I do miss the days that when we really put our foot on the ball in these kind of games. You know, we were really, really composed. I think we'd all take this score, Thomas. Everyone would. I mean, we're through in that instance. I mean, obviously, Real Madrid, we got to respect Real Madrid. You know, this is their competition. I know they weren't that great last year. I think Ajax beat him. Was it Ajax? Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? But they are usually great in this competition. They have that much self-belief. They've got like quality players all over the pitch, world-class players. So they, of course, will have spells. And it'd be naive to think that we weren't going to have to defend a little bit. Now, obviously, defensively, we haven't really been that great. Was that... that looked like it was a foul, but I'll take it. Interesting. But yeah, we are going to have to basically do a bit of defending. And basically, anyone does fake goals and putting you in timeout, just let you know, if you do a fake goal thing, I will put you in timeout. Foden needs a new barber. He's only young, John. He's only young. It happens to all of us. I mean, I need a haircut as well, but I've not been to one yet. Nicola's not going to cut it because we haven't got any trimmers at the moment. We give it back to Nicola's brother. Don't fake goal, I'll have you. Where are you, Nicola? Nicola's on the I love how Nicola's moderating from the bathroom. Don't let him shoot from long range. The longer it goes on, the less likely I think Guardiola is to make changes. Since to feel sick, I think we all feel a bit nervous. Honestly, I'm currently okay because I guess because I'm busy, so I'm distracted. So I am a little bit distracted, so I'm busy, so I'm not feeling nervous yet. But I guarantee in the last few minutes I will get ultra nervous if it's like this score. Oh, what's Sterling done now? I'm looking forward to this. What's Gundo done? What's Gundo done? Ah, Gundogan, you've messed up the pass. He's messed up the pass. That's a chance and a half, that, you know. Gundogan makes that pass. I mean, Sterling's probably going to miss, let's be honest, but that's a big chance. This is what's going to happen, by the way. The longer it gets, there's going to be chances like that. We've got to take one of him. We take one of him, and all of a sudden, that we're through, in my opinion, that we take one of him. We have to score. Because basically, Real Madrid are going to have to push forward and forward. They've got 35 minutes now, roughly, on the clock of in-game time to score. And they will leave space. Don't let him shoot. Oh. He's good Benzema, you know. I really rate Benzema. I think he's quality. Foden played the right pass, didn't he? Oh, for Gundogan's quality, that's such a bad pass. Gundogan's usually so much better than that. But that's the reason why, like, Gundogan's meant to be there, you know, for those simple little passes. Tom said it's the story of the season, wasting chances. I mean, it will be frustrating if we go out after wasting chances like this, won't it? We're still winning, though. We're still winning. What does everyone think the first change will be? What minute and the first change? Let me know. Comment. The first minute and first change. Go on, Kev. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. This is the Spurs game. Smithy wants Mahrez on. Good hold-up play from Jesus. Inner is riding. 64th minute, do you reckon? So another 9 minutes for Shawn Michaels. The Shawn Michaels? David, do you reckon? 68-minute Mahrez for Foden. Mahrez. Foden for Silva at 65. Mahrez and Silva, I mean, it seems... Bernardo Silva, maybe? Mahrez, I mean, a lot of people say Mahrez, David Silva, Bernardo. A lot of forward changes. Joe reckons 63rd, David Silva Gundogan. Nicola reckons a dab will happen. El Mejo, a lot of people saying David Silva, Mahrez. People reckon within 10 minutes. I reckon if it's still at this score in 10 minutes. Bernardo's warming up, by the way. So is David. I think I would like to see David Silva on. This live stream helps with the nerves. Well, man, I'm providing a service at very least. Oh, don't tell me we've wasted another chance, which I'm no doubt about to see, which is going to be very frustrating. Oh, nice, Kev. That was hard, to be fair. That was hard. He couldn't get the shot away. I mean, that wasn't really a proper chance, was it? It was very difficult to... I mean, he did really well to turn. To be honest, that was just really good defending from Carvajal. He can't really complain against that. Nice football as well, for its worth. Pep fuming. I think KDB did as good as he can there, basically. Yeah, as Kenan just said, Kenan, I would be asking a lot from Kevin there at that point. I agree. I mean, you can't expect him to really score from that point. I mean, it would have been a wonder goal, basically. A 2-2 on the night means we go through, of course, because then it'll be 4-2 overall, yeah. 4-3 overall, sorry. Nah, it's not handball, that's come off his head. Yeah, how is it only the... Well, I mean, it's the 58th minute for me. You're miles behind, mate. 50, oh, you said 58. I thought you said 54. I misread that. Ignore me. Guy reckons we're relaxing the game exactly like we should. I'll be honest, at the moment, we're doing pretty well. You know, I'm not going to try and jinx it or anything like that, touch wood, but I think so far we've took the sting out of the game a little bit. So, at the moment, the momentum is with Manchester City. I mean, if we get another goal, that is when my confidence will massively spiral. Can we have a little bit of a like spike, by the way? Everyone give it a like if you haven't already. Give it a like, why not? You're 57-40, Joe. Oh, I was in the time. I thought you meant you said you're 57%, 40%. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Nice, Cancelo. Good defending. It's really nerve-wracking. I'm starting to feel the nerves now. Sinster with a positive unicorn. The positive unicorn, everyone. Cheers, code. You know what? That actually made me feel positive. It worked. Thank you. I've got like a little nervous leg twitch now. Like my leg's going. I'm starting to feel a little bit of pressure. Like my legs going like bup, 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 because I'm getting a bit nervous. Apparently my knee's making noises now. We need another goal, Alfie. We do indeed, Alfie. If we get that other goal, we've won the tie. I think it's as simple as that. Everyone's getting desperate in the comments. The hour is here, the nerves are here. But once again, go back to it with the away goal advantage. Everyone would have took this with half an hour left if offered it. Oh, decent from Kev, unlucky. Sentio coming on. He's a good player, Sentio. Mike, you're absolutely spot on. Kev's been a lot better in this half. I mean, I don't know what Guardiola said to him, but he's been an awful lot better. Ah, come on, Cancelo. Giving the ball away too slowly. Fucking hell, Dale. 2 diazepam, mate. You're gonna be merry. Do you even care what's going on? You'll be proper. You'll be just.
What's he on?
Took 2 diazepam to chill out. Isn't diazepam like proper like strong? Isn't that like morphine or something? Juve 2-1 Leon. What's that an overall then? Average is that? Leon's still going through then, right? This is the nervous bit, isn't it? Do you know what I'm nervous for? I'm nervous because if they score and we go out, people are going to bloody clip this up, aren't they, and put it on Twitter. They're going to basically clip up my sad face just going, oh, being really sad basically, and I hate that. What?
Do it.
Sorry.
Do it.
Don't do it. Support me. You're my fiance, Nicola.
Yeah,
And they're like, I don't want to be mean. Nicola's like, funny. Love you too. Oh, I've got the nervous twitches now. I'm starting to get really nervous. It's going really slow. It's going very slow. And look at that, 13 attempts to 6. Oh, bloody hell, Benzema going through there. Bit too sloppy that. Once again, Benzema's bullied our defence. Shaquille saying, we're so shit, imagine facing Ronaldo. I mean, I can't even deny that. I mean, there's 3 of them around him there, and he still got through. I think Laporte and Thingy should be a bit poor there, if I'm being honest. Yeah, my foot's twitching as well, Danilo. Danilo, aren't you playing currently for Juventus? Yeah, I mean, incredible multitasking. Yeah, if we get through this and Juve get through, Ronaldo is scoring against us. We just have to accept that. Just hopefully not more than us. Would I take Benzema at City? Since that, I would very much take him at Manchester City. He's a very good player. And he'd be great for a couple of years. He's quality. Yeah, he's quality, Benzema. I know he's towards the end of his career, but I mean, he's just a really good striker. I mean, I don't want him to come to Man City, but if we had him for a couple of years, I would take it. What's Eddie done? Oh, I don't like it when they have shots on goal. That sounds really basic, but... Oh, it was too easy as well. It was right over the top. Ah, it's easy, but that was just too easy. It's the ball directly over the top. I mean, it was a standard save from Edison. Yeah, I mean, it was right at him, but we can't let him get shots away like that. We need, honestly, like, Koulibaly and Ake to come in. We need a stronger defence. Played Werner. Joe said the more the minutes go by, the more he's bricking it. You're not alone in that, Joe. You're not alone in that at all. What are you doing, Gabby? You just headed it up to no one. Absolutely no one. There's 2 of them there. Sterling should have dug it. Gabby should have gone forward. Foden's coming off with Bernardo coming on. 65th minute. I think people called that. Who called that? I ain't going to scroll back, but a few people called it. So Bernardo's on looking dashing. that a haircut, Bernardo? Oh, we missed a chance. Stop missing chances. Jeremy's pre-booking his ambulance for his heart attack he's about to have. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair in Jesus' defence there, it was a really, really good little turn. It wasn't a bad effort. I mean, it became a big effort in the context of the game. It's a big chance. It's a nice turn. Oh, you've got to drill it, man. He's got to drill it. At that point, he's got to fire it into the near post. He was kind of spinning, so it was difficult. Decent save, though. Decent save. "25 minutes left." Kept wasting the corner. Dennis, you know what? Walker's quality. Walker doesn't get the appreciation because he's not the most technical of footballers. But Walker is a quality footballer. Great pass as well he's just played there. So Bernardo's on for Foden. I mean, to be honest, Bernardo right now, I will take that. Bernardo is a quality player, loads of experience at this level, a workaholic. Phil's done all right, you know. He's done all right in a very big circumstance for him. He's been fine. He's been perfectly fine. He's been involved in a couple of pre-assists and all that kind of stuff. He's done all right. He's ran, look at that, he's ran 9 kilometres, which is the average of the team is 7 kilometres. So Foden, I'm happy for him. It's not been his most dramatic games or anything like that. He hasn't obviously been massively involved, but he's been totally fine. Now, Bernardo, fresh legs at this stage of the game, could be absolutely useful. Bernardo will run for days, and that would be huge. That's huge for us. John, you're lying. You're lying, John. Don't lie. I'm so nervous. The nerves are massively going. Wait. I'm literally getting goosebumps here as I'm watching this development. Please say you're all not lying. I'm literally getting goosebumps. I'm watching Fernandinho passing back to Edison currently. Edison's doing nothing. He's just got the ball, and we scored apparently. And I'm watching Cancelo at left back, just in his own half, playing it through to Rodri. Rodri's just launched it up the pitch. Varani's had his shocker. He's given the ball to Jesus, and he scored. Come on. I'm on camera. I'm attacked, Nicola. Come on, City. 2-1. Varane apparently is world class. I am absolutely delighted. John, you're a legend. I love you. John from the future, whoever you are, thank you for predicting it. John, I'm sorry for doubting you. Cameron's got the big fucking fat pair dancing. Cameron, thank you so much. Oh, yes. What are you doing, Varane? That is absolutely mad. Cameron, thank you so much for the support, mate. Jesus, it's a good finish. The frustration. I feel like literally energy coursing through me right now. I know that sounds so mad, but what is he at, Varane? He's at an absolute shocker. And apparently this guy is world class. Well, I'm sure he is, but I mean, he just goes to show you, doesn't it? Anywhere on the day. By the way, I'm about to change the score on the screen. It's changing right now. I'm watching Guardiola jump around. God, that feels good. Absolutely delighted. John Tom, you legend. John, John, be honest. Did you see the goal or were you just messing about? Because you were so early. Sensitive with the positive unicorn. I'm sorry for legging it off screen as well. I just needed to hug someone. 2-1. It's currently 4-2. They need to score twice. They can score twice. So we have to be careful. I'm going to be very nervous for the next 5 minutes because I think we need to settle the game down. John Tom is a legend. I agree. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Oh, they've had a chance. I thought... Is John Tom replied, I'm too busy watching the game. Someone's going to have Jesus as kids. Is that in the Bible? What a massive goal indeed. I don't know what a Goldbridge-like celebration is because I've never watched him. Oh, this is brilliant. 20 minutes left. We have to not concede. Do one Real Madrid. Indeed, Thomas. Do one Real Madrid. Let's not... Hopefully that won't bite us. Come back to haunt us. But so far right now, you got me, John. You did get... John, I got you, Stephen. As in you got me, as in like you got me. Or it happened and you thought you got me as in a prank. I don't know. But anyway, Thomas, thank you very much. And who was it did the big pair again? It was Cameron. We are so close. So close. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, lads. Gabriel Jesus, you beauty. Tom, you're absolutely right. By the way, if you're watching this and not subscribed already, why have not? Go on. Come on. Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo, pass it, man. Pass it. Gabriel Jesus, you beauty. Tom, thank you much. You beauty as well. Thanks for the support. Everyone, all of you absolutely loads. I am... See that Edison pass again, by the way. Edison's pass, absolutely ridiculous. Just so good. And this is the chance now. There's going to be another chance. I think I said in the preview that this could end up like 3-1 if we get a little bit lucky. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. They're going to push further forward, and there's going to be space. We have to be on it. Oh, the nerves. Yeah, Alfie Solomon looking nervous in the stands there. Sorry, I mean, Sergio Ramos. Might be seeing the baby Jesus in 9 months, Joe. We might be indeed if you win this. And Maromo, let's score one more and kill this off. Hopefully, pal. Come on, City. Come on, City. Come on, City. Come on, City. Someone's claiming for a penalty. Sterling's on the ball. Oh! Oh! People say it's a clean challenge. I mean, I think it looked like a clean challenge. So I'm willing to... I think he looked like he got the ball. We'll see. Walker with a shot as well. Are we going to see a VAR on this? Everyone's not happy. A lot of corruption talk going on. I need to see a replay. I need to see a replay for this. Has anyone seen VAR yet? Have they done anything yet? Have they just not challenged it? Are VAR just ignoring it? I haven't got the commentary on, so I can't tell. VR is, you know, social distancing itself from the game, unfortunately. If it was Real Madrid, though, I'm pretty certain we know it would be the other way. We're currently beating Real Madrid 2-1 after beating them 2-1 at the Bernabeu. This is potentially huge. We've got like 15, 20 minutes left. Everyone's getting annoyed about the pen. Let's have a look. Oh, he slightly nudged him. See, I think that could be a pen. That's a pen in my opinion. I'm sorry, I think that's a pen. He's took Sterling down before he got the ball. I think that's a pen. I'm sorry, but I think that's a pen. He's took Sterling before he got the ball. You can't go through the back of someone and then win the ball. There's a pen all day for me. UEFA though, innit? They're never going to do it though, innit? It's Madrid. UEFA's favourites. Yeah, I'm calling it as it is. Bruyne would have got that in the Premier League. He would have indeed. It would have been a soft pen, but it was a pen. Referee VAR Madrid. I mean, it's not much of a pun, but it'll work. Decent effort from Walker, by the way. They're making so many mistakes defensively. John, don't be lying, John. Don't be lying. Don't be lying, John, mate. If you're lying, John, you lose your brownie points. John, you lost your John. John, you're just not cool anymore. John, you've jumped the shark. Great tackle for Walker, by the way. There. They didn't give the pen, guys. By the way, people asking. Nicholas put John in timeout. Nicholas not happy about that. John, I mean, you seem like a good lad, but you pushed it too far there with that prank. And oh, the better half has swung the axe on John Tom's chat career for 5 minutes. That wasn't my call, but I respect the referee's call. And Nicola, never trusted John. Everyone is not happy with John. Rest in peace, John. What is Gabby doing firing over? John will be back in 5 minutes, and hopefully he learned a lesson to never tell porcupines, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Nicholas not happy.
I'm teaching him a lesson in life.
Rest in peace, John. Make John mod. Nicola would eat him alive. John in the mud. Rest in peace, John. 2020 to 2020. Jesus kicked that one to Brazil. He did indeed. John had his moment. I'm loving the egg. John F. F. Pay respects to John. John got back. I'm not even watching the game. I'm just looking at the.
Some guy put I stand with my fellow.
Free John. He'll be back soon. John's watching this, thinking like he's probably loving it.
I'm not sure what he did, but I'm obligated.
Respect. Everyone paying the respects for the fallen soldier. He fooled you all as well. But everyone's like, yeah, we can appreciate the prank. It's the prank, bro. Has anyone else watched New Girl, by the way? So me, Nick and I got into Free John. Nick just ended John's career. If anyone else has watched New Girl, Nick and I got into it recently. It's really funny. We think it's like, and Winston's king of pranks, so it's a very Winston prank. F to pay respects. John, mate. John's an ass.
It can be with mess
Classic, right? Yeah. He was trying to manifest. Oh, maybe he was trying to manifest it. Oh, he was. Oh shit! He wasn't trying to prank. Oh no, we just realised the error. I think he was trying last time he manifested, but last time he did lie actually.
So okay.
Oh, did last time he lie? I don't know. I got a feeling last time he lied and it actually happened. He was like, oh, that went well. We don't know. We need John to defend himself, but Nicola's already found him guilty.
He might be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Well, looking forward to it. No John, no party. All right, guys. Fucking hell. What about me? What about me and Nicola? You know, the wonder couple. I call us a wonder couple. Whatever that means. Couple of goals. You know nothing, Jon Snow. John Tom. New Goals, alright series, has some funny moments. I really like it. It's charming and funny. I really enjoyed it. I must admit, the middle series was the best series. Scenes when John returns. He's guilty. By the way, I've like 75 more subscribers to get to 38,000. Oh, it went up. It changed. Didn't notice it changed. 38,400. 12 more minutes. All this John stuff is taking the edge. Esteemed Kompany. No. John was a brave soldier. We are all John. Are you not happy, Nicola, with all this? What's it? There's a mutiny in the comments against Nicola. New Girls on Netflix, by the way. This guy keeps saying Binod. He's got to get timed out. Because I don't know what Binod means. It's annoying as fuck. John deserves a trial. Binods. John can get. Oh! Oh! Nicholas just F's John in the paid comment section. Oh, you can't afford that. You're redundant. You can't even afford the ice cream either.
This is for Friday night.
Danny Stewart, Cancelo is a beast. On a football note, let's talk about football for a second. Winkler. Danny, you're right. Cancelo's been fantastic tonight. I think he's been really strong. Obviously got beat by Rodrigo for the corner, but the goal, sorry. But there's no harm being beaten by a top quality winger. It happens to everyone. But largely, he's been defensive. Dan Martin's Nicola wins by technical knockout. TKO. Stop the typing Binod and put him in timeout. It's really annoying me. I've muted him. He's muted him. What does Binod mean? I don't even care. By the way, I'll tell my kids nighttime stories about John. I can't wait till he come back. He must be nearly come back right now.
He only gets timed out for 300 seconds.
Is it 300 seconds? 5 minutes, yeah. Yellow for Modric. David's on. By the way, if anyone's trying fake scores, you are going to get... Like, Loof, you are playing with my emotions here. Right, Loof, you got one warning, Loof. I'll give you 20 seconds. If you do again, Loof, you're getting suspended by Nicola. She's done it anyway! She's already done it! Fucking hell! You're brutal! I was giving you a gun. Nicola's just jumped in. She bloody loves the power. Is John back? John's back. I've been robbed here trying to manifest a goal at nothing. Forgive me, Nicola, in chat. John, be honest, John. Be truthfully honest, John. Did you just try and prank the second goal, or did you actually see it? Be honest. It doesn't matter because it's what he's done, John. Be a man and own up to it. Was the first one a prank and then it happened, or did you actually see a goal? Like somehow faster than everyone else? John's back. Yeah, Rob, you're right. Bernardo's running through though. Oh, David's running through. This is funny. What if he was right? How can you get rid of comments you don't know they're right or not? Nicola Ruthless. No, this is my wife, you know, like she's gonna be. I'm scared of her, but I also I'm amazed by her at the same time. The John Chronicles: The Rise of John. It's the guru spoken like a champ. Oh, it's good. I must admit, it's distracting me from the game, so that's all that matters because it's been nerve-wracking. I think I might do a live stream at full time, by the way. So I'm going to do a full-time live stream. But I'll have to do like... I'll have to prepare it. I've not prepared it, which is stupid. Oh, don't push her. She will, Nicola. We got 5 substitutes, mate. I agree. Hazard has lost his fear factor big time. He's not the same guy anymore, is he? I'm just editing the thumbnail for the final. Genuinely. Hopefully it's accurate to what I do. Fingers crossed. Okay, Edison. Absolutely mugging him off. This is big potentially. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. What score is it for Leon? What's going on? I've not edited it yet. I'm just getting I'm getting some stuff ready just in case. Just in case, you know. I try to do 2 things at once. Gabriel Jesus, by the way, can I just say, regardless of what happens at the end, he's done his bit tonight. So can we all remember that with Gabriel Jesus? Next time we all criticise him, he's done his bit. You know, that's what I remember that. Massively influential in both goals. But I've been editing there, sorry guys if I missed anything. What? What's going on? Thomas, Nicola Iron Fist Burn versus John the Sidekick Tom. I finished that off for you. Honestly, Nicola would win. Nicola would batter anyone.
Yeah.
She's tough. She's small but tough. Thank you, Thomas as well. Thank you very much for the contribution. But a worthy addition.
I don't like the little PR manager in the back, aren't I?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, PR manager. You loving it, aren't you? John for man of the match. What about Nicola? I mean, no, Nicola versus John today has been Manchester City versus Real Madrid.
Someone wants to know how who's okay full-time live stream last week.
I'll do it on Twitter. I'll do the haikus on Twitter because I'm going to be making a lot of content in City go through, which is probably a little bit more important. Nothing's more important than a haiku, but you know what I mean.
Nicola scares me.
Nicholas scares everyone. It's wonderful. Oh, so close. When did David Silva become this brilliant, like, absolutely wonderful at free kicks? I'm just gonna hide user from the channel. You know, Atman Manhibo, because he's just spamming. I've hid him from the channel in general. Good defending, City. By the way, we've held up in this second half. Kev keeping the ball. Nice. Nicola's too much power. There's never enough power for Nicola. She is power. Nicola is power. By the way, we only need 7 more likes to 700, so surely we can all get there. Nicola is power defined. Wow. Who said you're a definite bitch? Nicola's not a bitch in his life. She's lovely, by the way, but she does love a bit of power. Play for way. Definitely a bitch, you. You're adorable.
No, and then he later admitted a few months later that he's still
No. Laporte has been immense this half, I agree. I thought he was a little bit soft in the first half, but he's been really good. Bernardo doing well here to keep the ball, by the way, which is what you want from Bernardo. Roger got a bit of cramp, he'll be alright. This game would have been amazing with fans, Ray, and it's so gutting, isn't it? I mean, it'd be a different game with a different score, we know that, but how we doing? Streams going down. Stuart, we're keeping the ball well. To be honest, it looks like Real have probably accepted their fate. I mean, it's not obviously over yet, but Nicola's worse than Thanos. Nicola is the reckoning. Yes. Yes. Rodri a bit of cramp. I mean, to be honest, I've got a feeling Rodri's actually yeah, he's basically. I think he's having a fast one here. Pulling a fast one. I'm just doing a bit of editing. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Otamendi coming on. So Fernandinho midfield, maybe? I mean, surely Otamendi can't mess it up here. Fernandinho's been class. Rodri for Otta. Bert time. I mean, at the moment I'm confident, but if there's what I mean, we Manchester City fans more than anyone should know that 2 goals can happen in a heartbeat. So we've got to be very, very patient still. We've got to keep the ball still, and hopefully push for a third maybe on the counter attack, because they are going to be up for this. They've got nothing to lose, absolutely nothing to lose. This is the end of their season for them, so they will go for it all. Did you hear how fast I typed there, Joe? Yeah, I'm a fast typer. Yes, it's out for a goal kick. So full time, basically, if this goes the way we want it to go, I'm going to end this stream, right, and set up a live stream so it's separate. I'll talk for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I'm going to live stream afterwards, emoji. It's a nice I want a separate match reactions, to absorb it all in. So basically, when I disappear, it'll probably take me like 5-10 minutes to set it up. Come and join me at the end, all right? It'll be worth it. It'll be fun. I'm very excited for it. It'll be good fun. I'm just trying to type some tags right now. I'm very, very excited for this. Fingers crossed I'll get through. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. A few minutes left now. A few minutes left. So what score is it in the Juve game? Someone find out for us. Who's going through currently? Oh, the nerves are going now. Brits do chug beer, Trevor. I don't chug beer because I'm not a beer drinker, but yeah, I mean, we all neck drinks as well. I'm pretty good at shots and all that kind of stuff. Juve still 2-1, so Leon are going through. Isn't it after extra time, though? Which I always thought it should be at full time, weirdly, not after extra time, which is a little bit longer. Did Leon go through at full time? If it's... 3 minutes left. Leon, everyone's saying Leon. I mean, so far, yeah, I agree. It's been comprehensive so far, Paul. I mean, hope it stays that way, but we've deserved it so far. Is that a full time? Yeah. That's everyone. I mean, that's my fault about the aggregate there, Danilo. Go on, Kev. Kev's on the ball. City doing the little tiki-taka thing right now, which is what we actually need. Keep the ball. Big old Leon needs some challenge in the last stage of the Champions League. We do indeed. Leon, a good team. Oh, nice from Kev. Oh, over the top. I'm lucky. Nathan Aki, baby. Nathan Aki, whoa. He was playing at centre back for Bournemouth when Pep saw him. I don't know these bits. Now, a few years later, he's playing at left hand. I don't know. I'll stop it there. Nathan Aki. Nathan Aki, baby. It's a good tune, isn't it? I mean, the verses needs a lot of work, but I think the Nathan Aki bit is really good. I'm taking it. I mean, it was someone inspired it in the comment section in the last video. I don't know who it was, but it's stuck now. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident now. Oof, Kev, a heavy fall. Falling on the club photographer there. You want to go to Tennessee? Why do you want to go to Tennessee, Nicola? I mean, what prompted that? Did someone say it? Coming from Tennessee, USA. Oh, yeah. What fucking mad. Indeed, Jonathan. I think we're going through, guys. I think we're going through. What are you typing John for, Nicola? She just warned him, was he? You just getting into a fight with John again? Nicola, I should have warned you, by the way, in the comment section. I should have made Nicola moderate because Nicola likes the idea of having an arch enemy. Nicola loves the idea of having an arch enemy, and I think John he's marked himself for life, unfortunately. She's given the Philip Hammond for a bit apparently, and now it's John. I think the whistle's about to go. I'm not going to celebrate until I see that whistle myself. Oh. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to see that whistle go. Oh, everyone's so excited and happy. It's just so wonderful. I do a drum roll for myself, even though I know we've won. What's that? Nicola's gone brrr as he has a drum roll. She's rolling lips. Come on, City. Blow the whistle, ref. Yes! Come on! Oh, we battered and beaten the mighty Real Madrid 2-1 in back-to-back games. They are out. City are through to the quarterfinals. And since they dropped the happy unicorn, I am sorry, this is the big one. This is the important one. And I'm absolutely delighted. I was so nervous. And I tell you what, fucking needed this. I really, really needed this today. I needed all you guys being wonderful, chatting away. I needed everyone getting involved in this. I needed Manchester City to be good today. And do you know what? We weren't even at our best, but we won. And Nicola's dabbing away a billion times. And Tom's predicting future scores probably. And you're all there celebrating. And everyone's putting a shitload of emojis and it's getting blocked. It's not my fault. It's because he thinks you're spam. So good. Massive, massive. What this will do for the club and the belief for the players. They look delighted. I'm sorry. We've just knocked out Real Madrid. This ain't Basel. This ain't Spurs or any other team that we keep playing the knockouts. This is Real Madrid. Zidane, who said Joe. I am delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. Thank you all for joining me on the stream. I've really loved it. It's been great fun. Blue Moon is rising. We're in the quarterfinals. We're going to get one of Lyon or Juventus. I'll be going live soon on the other channel. I'm going to talk here for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to go over there and celebrate. Or come back, right? If you're watching this, come back in like 10 minutes or so. And then we'll talk about it more. Thank you so much for watching this. I want to see all this energy and comments in 10 minutes, all right, when I come back onto the stream. Thank you so much for joining it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Give it a big like. It's been wonderful chatting away with you. And you've all, to be honest, you've all put my nerves at rest. It's been good fun. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. But I want to do a live stream. Mike saying great stream, everyone. Helps deal with being stuck at home. Come on, City. It does indeed, Mike. And it's been wonderful watching it with you all together. It's been absolutely loads of fun. How long's left in Lyon, by the way? Twitter's very salty apparently right now, but I don't care because we've been the better team and we deserve it. And I'm very, 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 very happy. I needed this today. I needed it, and I needed all you to enjoy it as well. And you have done, guys. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Fingers crossed. You'll all be there with me. I'll see you in a bit. Love you all loads. Bye bye.